Hello everybody, this is Kenneth Wong, your Burmese tutor, and just for this episode, I might also be your supernatural sign reader. Does your eyebrow twitch or your soul itch? Not soul as in heart and soul, but soul as in the bottom of your feet. If it does, in Burmese superstition, it's an omen, a sign. Let's start with the eyebrow. Now, eyebrow is called myekong. Myekong. The verb to move is flote. Although here in this instance it's better to interpret it as to shudder or to twitch. The whole phrase is myekong flote. Myekong flote. That means the eyebrows twitch. The common belief is if your eyebrows start twitching for no apparent reason, involuntarily, then is an omen that something bad is going to happen to you. Now, scientifically, it's probably the result of nervousness or stress, but the superstitious Burmese would say, "Myekong lo ne de, takuku phit me tine. Myekong lo ne de, takuku phit me tine." Whoa, my eyebrows are twitching. I get the feeling something is going to happen to me. Also, if someone is fidgeting, acting nervous, as if he is about to get caught or his secret is about to come out, people around him might say, "Jizan, di gao myekong lo ne bi tine. Jizan, di gao myekong lo ne bi tine." Look at him. His eyebrows must be twitching, meaning, look, he's acting rather nervous. He must be guilty of something, or he must have done something wrong. If someone is waiting for the results of an important test, an interview, or waiting for a phone call that might change his or her life, others might tease him or ask him, "Myekong lo ne bi la?" Hey, myekong lo ne bi la? Are your eyebrows twitching? What they really mean is, are you getting worried? Are you getting anxious? Now, I'll tell you, there are highly superstitious people who believe if the twitch happens in the right upper eyelid or the left upper eyelid or in this region or in that region, it means that you're about to receive good news or you're about to suffer a financial loss and so on, something very specific. Personally, I think it's nonsense, but because this may come up in Burmese conversations, you should know what someone is saying when they ask, "Myekong lo ne la?" or say, "Myekong lo ne bi?" Now, moving from the face to the feet, what if your soul is getting itchy? The soul, the underside of your feet, is in Burmese, chebawa, chebawa, as opposed to lepawa, which is the underside of your hand, meaning your palm. The verb to itch is yare, yare. So the phrase you might hear is chebawa yare, chebawa yare. The sole or the underside of my feet is itching. According to Burmese superstition, chebawa yayin kayi thwa ya lai me. Chebawa yayin kayi thwa ya lai me. If your soul is itching, you might be about to go on a journey. Conversely, if you are feeling the wanderlust, itching to travel somewhere, you could also go ahead and say, "Chebawa ya ni de, chebawa ya ni de, kayi thwa jan lai ta." My feet is getting itchy. My soul is getting itchy. I'm dying to go on a trip. Sometimes the itch is not in your soul, but in your heart. You might hear Burmese people say, "Athe yade, athe yade." Athe being the noun for the heart, and the verb yade, as we have discussed before, is to itch. So what does someone mean when they say, "My heart is itching"? Athe yade, athe yalaita. That means they can't stand it. They cannot bear it. Maybe they have seen an unbearably cute baby or an expensive jar that is teetering on the edge of a table and is about to fall down. Something that makes them feel like they need to respond or react. Someone might say, "Jizan, di kalele chisiale, athe yalaita. Jizan di kalele chisiale, athe yalaita." Look at that baby. She's so cute. I can't bear it. Or if they see someone who is about to lose his or her balance and fall down, they might say, "Amale, thwa ku lai pa ong, tu le cha ra me, athe ya lai ta. Amale, thwa ku lai pa ong, tu le cha ra me, athe ya lai ta." Gosh, go help her, will you? She's about to fall. I just can't bear it. Alright, so the next time you're worried about something, or getting the itch to travel, or have a hard time containing yourself, instead of plain Burmese, try saying Myakong lo nide, Chibawa ya nide, or Athe ya later. It might give your Burmese friends or your teacher a delightful surprise and perhaps also a good laugh. Until next time, this is your instructor Kenneth Wong. Namadweme, see you later.